Hopefully we can get a bit more, but they kept fighting. They kept working for each other.
What's your assessment of the opening match for MC2 this year?
Well, I mean, obviously the result is not what we wanted. We never come into a match wanting to lose. We always want to come in with confidence to get 3 points. And I think the big takeaway for us as a staff and the group of players is that we have a lot of really good components, and we just need the stew to simmer a little bit more. We need to be on the training field a little bit more together just to gel and understand what our individual strengths are and how that connects to the rest of the group. I think it was shown in certain elements tonight that some of our guys are freshly into the group, just a couple training sessions under their belt. We haven't really had an opportunity to build out a lot of chemistry. So those are things that we're looking forward to come in the future. But yeah, we wish we could get that penalty in the first half and not give away a cheap goal right away after.
Individual performances that stood out to you tonight that you're happy with?
I think McCade, Shasko in the back line, and Damon Humphreys both did a really good job in different elements. They got tested with pace, they got tested with movement, and I think both of them came out with good marks. Leo Runestad coming in the second half got on the ball and did some nice things, but I think Colin Vilm as a whole throughout the 85-ish minutes that he played was brave getting the ball under pressure in the midfield. He looked to turn and took chances to turn and open up the game, and I think he is a really bright spot and put in a good shift.
What positives do you take as a team, or what are the pieces that you take tonight and say that worked and we're going to build on that?
I think the group showed a willingness to keep competing. I think it would be really easy to have that shift of momentum in the first half, not getting the penalty, conceding that goal, and it'd be really easy to just hang your heads and sort of call it a day. And our guys kept battling and kept fighting. So a little bit of grit and resilience. Hopefully we can get a bit more, but they kept fighting. They kept working for each other. And then they showed a little bit of tactical flexibility and IQ by shifting to a 4-3-3 later in the second half to try to push the game and get a little pressure higher on the field. So knowing that we have that in a pocket where we have a bunch of smart players that can go on the field and solve problems and adjust on the fly gives us a lot of confidence that we can go into future battles, future matches, and come out on the right side of the tactical chess match, if you will.